I go to Vandercook Missionary Church too. I go to JFM sometimes, but that's, you know, where he got his start in church. And Pastor Chuck was filling in for our pastor for a Sunday. And I knew him from JFM, from when I had gone there. And it was when we were going through the worst part of our divorce, and it was getting close to the end of it. And the Lord just compelled me to go up to him afterwards and talk to him for a little bit. And he sat down with me, and after listening to everything, he just said, I can tell you don't have a peace about this. And he said, you know, would you consider, you know, if, you know, Ron would too come into Marriage Matters. And then he explained the process of it. And then he said, usually if a couple can get through about 7 of the, you know, sessions, they have a really good shot. So him and I talked, and we started, and ironically, we started on, it was like Monday, April 3rd, and our trial was Tuesday, April 4th. That is how close it was. It was within one day.
For a period of time, these events helped us because we went through a pretty difficult period for 5 or 6 years. I'd lost my job, and there was just all kinds of things going wrong. She termed it my perfect storm.
I remember counting the Mondays off, and when we got to the 8th one, I was like, and we went to all 14.
As we've been coming out of that difficult time over the past few years, you know, things don't happen overnight, either on the downslide or on the uptake. We have found that volunteering at these events is even more encouraging for us, because we get to give our time to try to reach some of these other couples.
We were at a planning meeting at Big B in Jackson on Wisner Ave, and there was a placard outside the door for Adventures in Dating. This is it's about 2 months. We've been dating about 2 months at the time, and I looked at it, I read it, because I thought that looked like fun. So I asked Holly what she thought about it.
Of course, I was excited, like a guy initiating to do something marriage related. That is not typical.
It's the commitment that we make to each other that's going to keep this going. And what Marriage Matters does with us, with an event like the Tony Dungy event, which was awesome. We bought his book and read it to each other. Work on it together. Find ways to make it enjoyable doing it. And MMJ gives us that. We don't have to sit on the couch and try to come up with something. MMJ will help us do that. We know that you and Shelby and Chuck and the others are as concerned about our marriage as we are. That's why you do what you do. And we're all in.